The Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma. For the second month in a row, inflation has exceeded the 3% target rate, reaching 3.4% over year-to-year in April. On a monthly basis, inflation increased by 0.2%. The maximum prepayment fee for transferring a loan from one financial institution to another has been reduced to 0.5%. Starting May of the 1st, individuals and legal entities with total obligations under 2 million Georgian lari will only be charged a 0.5% fee when repaying financing loan early, down from the previous 2%. The National Bank of Georgia has imposed new monetary fines on commercial banks for violations of open banking regulations. The fines range from 5,000 to 20,000 Georgian lari. In the first 3 months of the year, the combined net profit of 19 commercial banks in Georgia amounted to 748 million Georgian lari, which is 33 million Georgian lari more than in the same period of the last year. Of the 19 banks, 13 ended the January-March period with a profit, while 6 recorded losses. As of March, total bank loans reached 63 billion Georgian lari, while deposits grew to nearly 58 billion Georgian lari. Compared to the previous months, credit volume increased by 832 million Georgian lari and deposits grew by 11.27% year-over-year compared to March 2024. A fire broke out in the so-called Borjomi market, destroying up to 15,000 square meters of commercial space. The cause of the fire is still unknown. While the market itself was insured, individual vendors did not have insurance. Vendors had several meetings with Tbilisi City Hall this week. The Revenue Service has already announced that the damaged goods will be written off, cancelling vendors' tax obligations. Over the past 5 years, the volume of insurance premiums collected has nearly doubled. According to the head of Insurance State Supervision Service, the sector grew an additional 18% last year and collected premiums totaled 1,259 million Georgian lari. The government issued a decree to partially write off COVID-related fines imposed on clinics between 2020 and 2023 years. Medical institutions will be exempt from 75% of their fines if they cover the remaining 25% and cease any related legal disputes. Inpatient clinics have been granted an extension to submit their international accreditation certificates until June 15, 2025. The Ministry of Health issued the order on May 2nd. Previously, the deadline was May 1st. According to Reporters Without Borders, Georgia's media freedom ranking has sharply deteriorated. The country dropped from 103rd to 114th place out of 180 countries in the 2025 World Press Freedom Index. On April 28th, Mtavari TV staff received official notice that broadcasting would fully cease starting May 1st. Employees shared on social media that they were informed of the final shutdown by the channel's general director, Georgi Gabunia. MagtiCom is raising prices on some of its unlimited mobile internet packages. According to the company's announcement, the new tariffs will take effect on June 1st. The changes will affect weekly and monthly unlimited internet plans. The first flight departed from Moscow's Vnukovo airport to temporarily occupied Sukhumi airport. According to Russian media, this is the first flight on this route in 30 years, operated by UVT Aero. The United States and Ukraine signed an agreement on access to Ukraine's natural resources. Kiev and Washington will establish an investment fund to attract global capital from Ukraine's reconstruction. The mineral resources will remain the property of Ukraine, and the Ukrainian state will determine where and how they are extracted. The Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.